Hey guys, so today I have the help of Tom. He's just there fixing some of the brake. Well, I say fix, but he's dismantling the car. So he's taking off the rear brakes. I myself, we've removed the exhaust already. He's using the impact, but yeah, big thanks to him for coming down because without his help, it will take me so much longer. So hopefully today we want to take out the whole of the rear subframe and then look to dropping the engine as well as the front subframe. So we'll get cracking on with this. We'll most probably catch up with you guys a bit later. So only a couple of hours later, we are ready to drop the rear subframe on the S2000. Now Tom is going to operate the jacks whilst I film. So we believe that all the bolts are off at the moment. All the hoses are disconnected. And if Tom, go on buddy.
All right.
Drop it. Hopefully nothing is still attached.
Drop it like a hut.
Slowly, don't, oh, you. It's okay, that's fine. But as you guys can see on the right hand side of your screen, the prop shaft, that was a real pain to get out, but we did manage to do it. And yes, the whole of the subframe has come out easily. Oh, my box got trashed, look at it. It's hanging over there. But anyways, we are going to, let me go give him a hand, take this out of the car, and then after we'll kind of assess the damage that has been done. I mean, I can already see, look at this toe arm. Look at that, look how bent it is. Oh, it's not focusing properly. But anyways, let me take this out and after I'll show you guys properly. Alright, the subframe is out. Look at that disc. Every time I look at this disc, it's just, oh, I just can't believe how much speed and impact it must have done for it to crack like that. But anyways, Tom's going to take off this sort of rusty panel. Yeah, so he's going to take off that rusty panel so we can get access to rear diff and then sort of have a look at the subframe, see how bent it is or whatnot. Doesn't that look pretty? Well, actually, look at this.
That's popped out, yeah.
That's popped out. I bet that's you, Tom, isn't it?
Yeah, that was me.
I bet you tried to yank it like a normal car, but
I was like, yank it.
But you have to disconnect these bolts to take it off.
It was hard. There was no wishbone or anything.
Yeah, you know, all the excuses are coming out now. I think we have enough time to drop the engine, so this is going to be really good. We're going to do the same process as the rear subframe, and then hopefully it should come out nice and easily. Okay, so here is the state of the S2000 at the moment. It doesn't even look like an S2000. Half of the car is like disappeared and the other side is just, well, it doesn't look too bad. But underneath, we have taken out these front subframe bolts. So there's 3 on each side and there's a couple at the back holding the gearbox, which is pretty dark at the moment. But it's all supported by the jacks now. So if Tom could lower it, we should hopefully see the engine coming out.
I'm scared.
Go on, don't be scared. Ooh.
Oh shit. The wire loop.
Yeah, he needs to... the engine's dropped halfway. You need to kind of like shift it.
Yeah, shift it so it doesn't get cold.
Yeah. Like keep an eye on the back bit because that's gonna...
Alright.
Just
let me know if you hear anything so I need to stop.
Oh. I'm just letting these two guys do it. You should say stop rather than, oh wait. He talks so calmly.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, look at the gap.
No, lift it up.
Look at that gap there. That is minimal clearance. Obviously don't trap your hands in there, guys. Yes, it's coming out. Oh. Maybe I should help them with this one. Let's give a go. Hold on. Oh, you can see it.
Whoa.
Thomson's stops are really quiet. It's like
after a while. What's cool? Nothing's cool.
What hose? Oh, I can't see what they're looking at. Right, Thomson, what is the issue?
Oh, we need to get this the heat hose.
Okay, you might need to jack it back up.
Yeah, there we go.
Go on, Tom.
Alright, final bit.
Drop it slowly.
Drop it like a hut.
Slowly. At the moment, it looks like a complete mess. Yeah! Oh, is that it?
That's it. That's all up.
Oh, that's the most we can get. Oh my god, we're gonna have to lift the whole chassis. Tom, yeah, see how heavy it is? Is it heavy?
I'm gonna have a hernia in a minute.
How heavy is it? No.
Oh my god, it's really heavy.
100 kilos?
More.
More? Oh.
So it's about 200-300.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. All right. Originally, we were just gonna drop the engine the way it is, slide it out, and lift the whole chassis.
We need an engine hoist.
Yes. I'm gonna get my engine hoist from inside. We're gonna lift up the whole chassis, slide it out, and hopefully nothing goes wrong. So I've decided not to get engine hoist out yet. We'll save that for tomorrow, because what me and Tom did instead was we dropped the fuel tank and then I gave Tom a hose so that he can try and suck out the fuel. Alright, so basically what he did is he tried to suck it out, and basically it wasn't working, so loads of fuel went into his mouth, and yeah, that's all his spit. That's not petrol, that's actually his spit. But what we managed to extract from the fuel tank, which is actually sitting there now, are 2 jerry cans full of V-Power. So that is great stuff. Great for me, great for the other guys if they do want to use it. But this was what we were using earlier. It's one of these jiggle stuff. So you just stick it in one end, and after you sort of jiggle it, and then fuel comes out. But it wasn't the greatest thing, so Tom decided to snip it off. Yep, he broke my thing, and he was sucking on one end and fuel was coming up the other and straight into his mouth, and yeah, it wasn't working. So that was super funny. But anyways, the fuel tank is completely gone from down there. Have a look underneath, that is completely empty. Hopefully whilst everything is being stripped out, the chassis is getting lighter, and then after we can most probably lift the chassis. That's my idea, but Tom's idea of getting the engine hoist to lift up the whole of the chassis is not a bad idea. But for the rest of tonight, I think I'm going to leave the car the way it is, because I don't really have time or light left to do the rest of this. So we're going to leave this here, and we will most probably continue on tomorrow. So if you guys haven't subscribed already, please do so. It helps my channel grow so much more, and then we can bring you a lot more content. Now the yellow S2000, we did pump up the tires, and I did move it back a bit so we get a bit more space to work around. But this is going to be pushed forward, and then after we'll be able to continue tomorrow. So I'll see you guys in the next 8 hours or so.